Okay, last problem here. Suppose you accept a job that pays an initial salary of $32,000. So 32,000 is our first term. For the first year's work with an annual increase of 5.5%, which means my ratio R is 1.055, because if it's an annual increase of 5.5%, that means each year I'm getting 105.5% of my previous year's salary, and 105.5% is 1.055 as a decimal. So we're going to know, what is your salary, total salary over the 30-year period, and what was your ending salary on the 30th year. So first question, is a summation from the first year up to the 30th year of my explicit formula, which is first term 32,000 times ratio 1.055 raised to the power of n minus 1, which means I can calculate it using my partial sum formula, which is first term times 1 minus r to the n over 1 minus r. So let's plug in what we know. First term is 32,000 times 1 minus my ratio is 1.055. That is raised to the power of n, and n is 30 because we're summing up 30 years, divided by 1 minus 1.055. Now it's just a matter of typing this into your calculator correctly. To do that, I would type 32,000 parenthesis 1 minus 1.055 caret 30, close the numerator's parenthesis, divided by, open a parenthesis, 1 minus 1.055, close that bottom, and that should do ya. And you should find that you get $2,317,935 and just about 30 cents. So that's how much you make over 30 years. How much do you make on the 30th year? What was that ending salary? Well, that's just a matter of using our explicit formula, which is 32,000 times 1.055 and plugging in 30 for n, so 30 minus 1. So type it in your calc, and you should find that your ending salary was $151,171.98. So that's pretty cool. Your salary went up quite a bit over those 30 years. You started at 32 grand, and now you're making 150 grand. So